Welcome to the General's Gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Command & Conquer 0 Hour 1.4. We are the General's Gentlemen, your hopefully favourite YouTubers.
Indeed. Whichever YouTubers would you like?
Yeah.
I mean, I can't think of anything. And not only are we your favourite YouTubers, we have the best game to cast.
Indeed, we have a really exciting match today, and... the hell is happening here? Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, so we figured that we should give you a special treat. And, so a bit of a special. So what we're doing is a 1v1 cast on a 2 versus 2 map. So we should see some very different playstyles and strategies from our two players. And they will be Size as the USA Laser General.
And he will be playing off against Rage as our China Nuke. The Mr. Yellow, and this is on Tournament B. So we figured that was probably the best two-player map for these guys, and thanks to them for playing as well, for organizing this game and playing on a two-player map.
Yeah,
cool.
And we can already see the variations in the strategies. Not only are the players keeping their command centers, they're also building their barracks in a direction that's further away from the oils than what you would otherwise see. And spamming down the Gatling cannons, so...
I mean, it makes sense. You got to have more supplies because we're on a two-player map. They haven't expanded out just yet. I think they're waiting for early aggression to come out, which haven't yet, but there could be early aggression coming out. So going down defenses when you're going to have so many supplies to back that up kind of makes sense. Like stopping any early aggression and expanding out to the additional supplies.
You know what I really love about Size here is he's building 3 Chinooks. And the reason why he's doing that is because he knows Rage is a really skilled player. And skilled players are going to be harassing your Chinooks all the time. So building a 3rd Chinook just preemptively, so then when one of your Chinook dies, you already have one there to replace it. Also, another great thing about Size's playstyle is how whenever he builds a structure, he leaves his dozer there for about 10 seconds before actually starting the construction. And the reason why I think he's doing that is so that he can just take the time to contemplate, do I really want to build this barracks? Do I really want to build this Patriot? To make sure he gets the right decision and not rush and be too hasty in building his structures.
Really just working out timing more than anything else. I mean, it kind of made sense here because Size has gone for an airfield. He hasn't got any MiGs up yet, but assuming he did get a couple of MiGs out, it's quite easy to snipe the Chinooks down. Yeah, so the preemptive Gatling cannons, it's nice. This is cool from Rage because normally you'd expect Vs, and Vs are, get shredded by Gatling cannons, but he's actually gone Laser Crusaders, which aren't good at all. Relative. So they're gonna get absolutely demolished. This is really smart. I think he must have scouted that with a scan. He must have seen that Rage went Gatling cannons instead.
MiGs are coming out now.
Coming out, and that's okay because the Laser Crusaders. One of them got sniped down the airfield though. Gets the shots down. Targeting the B was a really good choice here.
Yeah.
Needs to get some more units in though.
Also, Rage continuing to build Gatling tanks, expecting the Humvee transition, and right now, see this Humvees. The Gatling tanks were a great choice.
See, they're getting absolutely shredded here. Doesn't go for the airfield cell. He probably should have.
Well,
I think he's just trying to buy time. He's just buying time for more Gats to come out because he's in an awkward position here.
Yeah.
So, we saw the situation
now that
at
the tank
top.
hunters come in, it looks like there's going to be some missile defenders on the ground. The Gatling cannon's actually being repaired. Oh, sending in a nuke battle master.
Nice demolition.
Gets some damage done. This is actually turning into a pretty exciting game. Meanwhile, looks like Rage got the oil derricks. And Size was actually capturing them first, but then Rage denied them with his red guard. And now Size isn't happy though. Size is sending in more Rangers, wants to get the capture away. Also, we see the players expanding here. We have the supplies being built in the the second base next to him. However, Rage is still on the 1 supply though, because he has the oils to make up for it.
Yeah, Rage went oil, so defending that push was really nice. It allows him to go for the oil derricks now. Also using the scaffold to block off the dozer is nice, so the Laser Crusaders can't actually target that without going further forward, and they have to run into a nuke battle master in order to do that. I actually like the nuke battle, the Laser Crusaders here. They're absolutely chopping through the army.
Now there's RPGs mixed in as well. So also we have an airfield, and it looks like we have some Raptors flying around. They're on guard mode, and also a Patriots. There's a lot of defense here from Size, and he's just churning out more and more of these Laser Patriots. Laser Crusaders. So Rage trying to attack, but doesn't really have much of an army. Only a handful of
Going
tanks.
one at a time. Really should be sending in these Nuke Battle Masters for the...
Oh, he's going to get hit by his own damage.
It wasn't microing, and the Raptors are coming in as well. They take out 2 of the Battle Masters. Nice stuff there from Size.
Well, the power went down, though. And once again, Size doing his favorite strat of sitting there contemplating, do I really want to build this power plant? Sure, his Patriots, his Crusaders are powered down, but looks like the power has completed. Maybe he got the control rods upgrade.
So Size looking in a pretty good position here. He's expanded out to the supplies. Rage, on the other hand, looks like he wants to rebuild the airfield. He probably should cancel that one. Yeah, he does actually cancel it. Nice stuff. Sees the Crusaders.
Wasn't it actually attacked by a
No, I'm pretty sure he cancelled it.
Oh, well.
Looked like it
Either
cancelled.
way, there's another Gatling cannon there, so Rage is really capitalizing on his defenses.
Well,
Which
that's
is,
A10s coming in as well.
you don't see players do that much. A10 strike is coming through.
Nice Size.
And it looks like a propaganda center is being built.
Oh, he actually goes for the prop. I think he went for the prop there. Oh, he does, and he gets it as well as the dozer. Well placed.
And the War Factory as well. Crusaders taking a fair bit of damage, though. Again, the Nuke Battle Master's up close doing lots of damage there. So there's more Patriots thrown down.
I think the Raptors are really starting to do some work here, but they're taken down by the Gatling cannons. Double Gatling cannon on the supply. Pretty much entirely negates the Raptors in this situation.
Oh, but also, look, now
Nice
Rage
looking
has actually expanded to the third supply. And it looks as though Rage is taking on Size's strategy of building one more worker than you should, just in case you lose one.
Yeah, you maximize your farming effectiveness there. Oh, unlucky demolition. He tried to get the Battle Master further in.
Remember how low these were, though?
Yeah, they were really low.
They charged into that battle, and looks like the Rangers are going to be destroying the oil rather than capturing it. So Rage...
He must have just guard moded them there in case there were a red guard in the area.
Well, the Red Guard wouldn't attack buildings because it only targets.
No, I mean like in case there were if there were a red guard there, he must have moved them over or something. I don't know.
Well, we went for cap though, but he figures that the oils are too valuable to let them stay alive, and he doesn't want to commit away any of his main forces to kill them instantly. So instead, he's going to be firing at them with his Rangers. We have an Avenger mixed in to deflect those rockets.
Nice stuff. Good mixing here.
Size of Rage rather going for the oils at the south too.
Rage threw down a nice mine drop as well. That's going to be covering one of the main engage routes for these Crusaders. It's a pretty good U-mix. I think, yeah, having the Avenger there is going to be nice against these tank hunters. Pretty good stuff. I would like to see Rage go for some garrison control here with those tank hunters. That would be nice. Good position with the prop center though.
Because there isn't any flashbang, there isn't really any garrison clearing. Either of our players are a little bit unprepared in terms of garrison clearing counters, so let's see if they go for that. And even Size going for the backwards supplies, so really playing the macro game at this stage, wanting to get a huge army up. We know how much both Rage and Size can macro very efficiently when it comes to large armies, big maps, bunkers being thrown down. Those would prove to be a bit more effective against these laser Crusaders than what the Gatling cannons have been. Going for a bunker helix too.
Yeah, helix has been revealed now, but that should be okay. I mean, the helix should have a bit of safety, and there's not really a... I mean, the intermix is okay. There's only one Avenger here, though, so there's not really much to deal with his helix just yet.
Oh, but
Tanga's starting to move in, but the Avenger might actually get there in time.
This production, though, there's just so many of these laser Crusaders.
Oh, he's microing away from it.
No,
oh,
he's saying it's still...
Micro.
Oh, he will lose that helix now, but still, there isn't a lot of anti-infantry here. Unless we see some drones or some crushers. These tank hunters, despite the Avenger, are just absolutely decimating these Crusaders. Raptors are coming through. Oh, it gets the splash damage.
Gets demolished. Nice stuff from Rage. That was perfect targeting, right on the low Nuke Battlemaster.
You mean from Size targets Rage's Battlemaster?
Yes, Size targeting Rage's Battlemaster, yeah.
Gets the detonation, but even then, loses a lot, and now there's a lot of veterancy here. Overlord has been built, but there's 2 laser Patriots, and those are very strong defenses. And even over here, there's lots of defenses.
Keeps the pile alive as well. That's going to be nice. I like the timing. Yeah, the Rangers are doing it, man. They're just slowly but surely whittling down these powers, and that's important.
Crushes the Avenger. So the Overlord's going to be taking damage. Even the Comanches have been mixed in.
Nice crushes from the Overlord, but yeah, with the Comanches there as well, the Overlord's going to get countered.
Wait, do you see how much range those Patriots had?
Yeah, it was nuts, yeah.
Wow.
That was pretty crazy.
Going for a capture on the supply.
He might even get it as well. There's no units in the area.
Is he going to sell it?
That's so smart. I don't know if he even sees it.
Maybe he's microing his
probably not
army. His raptors
expecting
are being
He's
microed.
microing the raptors. Will he get the cell in time? He's not going to get it.
Oh, no, that was...
No, it was, no.
That was Rage selling it.
Rage goes for the insta-cell, which is nice. It
Pretty
stops
much
it from getting
instant.
destroyed by the Patriots. The Patriots were actually in Rage there. Mixing Nuke cannons and Inferno cannons as well. This game is insane. I like the timings
stealth
from our
bombers.
players. Yeah, I like the timing from our players here. Actually, they don't expand to the supplies straight away, because if they expanded straight away, what would happen is they could just lose the game to early aggression. Any early aggression could just take out their supplies and end the game.
Another 10 strikes being called in.
Yeah, where's that 18
And the
going?
new cannons are very smart here because there's going to be good defenses now. It does get the propaganda center. And now the new cannons... Oh, that was the bunker buster. Won't do much against vehicles though. But now the new cannons can outrange the Patriots, the laser Patriots, and just destroy them without having to charge in his army. But still, looks like...
Oh, Isotope's down.
Size is doing that. Isotope. Oh, not blowing up.
No, they're not blowing up. No, so yeah. Rage completed.
Yeah,
Isotope.
nice work.
Nice stuff from Rage. Yeah, Nuke Cannon's fantastic choice here against this static defense.
Sending in MiGs as well, but they don't do too well.
Yeah. He got a bit of initial damage. That probably means... Oh, the Nuke gets one more shell off. I think it'll be enough.
No, it gets taken out by the Raptors. The Raptors got
I think it must have been.
Yeah, it was Raptors. MiGs trying to finish it off. I think the stealth fighters... I think they were actually built as the garrison clearing. Because remember how earlier we were saying that there's no flashbangs, there wasn't really any garrison clearing. So Rage actually, or Size actually went for the stealth fighters. He's got the bunker buster upgrade.
Plus, there's literally bunkers, dude. I'm pretty sure there's at least one.
But they don't count though.
Yeah, okay.
Because, yeah, like now. Yeah,
there we go.
nice
Good
work
garrison
from Size.
clearing.
Yeah, bunkers because you can't clear garrisons.
Of course,
so
yeah,
say a flame tank won't clear them. Internet center in the forward. Interesting placement. I guess he wants to have it close to his factory or something.
Yeah, that must be it.
Well, Rangers did their job though.
Yeah, they took out the oils, and at the same time, the Rangers played a smart, economical game because he went for the caps on the other ore derricks.
Whoa!
Whoa! Oh, that was an EMP! An insane EMP! That was huge, and he wasn't ready for it. All the choppers were around the same area. Oh wow.
Guess the Comanches, the Chinooks. That's a lot of air units
was
destroyed.
on guard mode as well because he was scared about a Lotus capping the airfield, and they just get taken out by the EMP.
The supplies are getting a little bit low. We do have this internet center full of hackers. Do we have much secondary economy from Size? I don't really see anything. Do you see any supply drop zones?
No, I don't see any yet. Just relying on the supplies that he has at the moment. It might not be enough. I mean,
yeah, that's
so many low units, and the airfield's on absolutely nothing here.
Oh, he's not sniping it though.
Rage wants to keep this one alive.
Size needs to go for this.
Size sending in the stealth fighters
Oh no!
as well.
Oh, the missile defenders get it.
Manages to take it out. Well played.
May want to go for these garrisons though. The Gatling tanks just doing some fair bit of damage. So stealth fighters are actually good against Gatling cannons, base defenses, just not good against bunkers. But you still need two of them to take out the Gatling cannon, unless you have the upgrade.
Size on non-stop aggression here. That's an arty strike coming in from Rage. It's cool. And after his successful EMP, I mean, this could do some serious damage. That EMP was insane. All the Comanches were in the same spot as the Raptors that were on guard mode, and he just wasn't ready for the EMP to come in. There's that. Where's the arty strike coming in?
Yeah, let's see. Oh, I guess the War Factory, the power, fair bit of army as well. Kind of the rally point is leaving himself vulnerable to this clumping here. So, oh, that's a fuel air bomb though.
Oh, that was brutal. Not enough stuff in the front lines there to take it out. I think Rage must have been relying on the fact he had so many Gats, and he had the Gatling cannon as well to take out the plane before it dropped the fuel air bomb, but it wasn't enough.
Yeah, I would perhaps like to see our players flank their opponents. I know there's defenses here, but I feel like Size could probably go around the middle, go for the backward supplies, or maybe even if he's... Well, there's Gatling cannons here as well, so our players really committing to these defenses. It is making harassment a bit difficult if they were to, but I think it still would be nice to see. Either way, it will be just sending in wave after wave of these troops, trying to take out the internet center. I guess that's his priority.
Yeah.
Is Size wants to just destroy this internet center.
I mean, Rage has just been defending in the middle. He hasn't really been pushing out in the middle, and that's... I mean, why shouldn't Rage go for... Well, I mean, why shouldn't... Sorry, Size go for this aggression onto the front? That's where all the important buildings are.
A10 strike, people going to the internet center. Yeah, he is. Nice.
Nice, takes out the internet center.
All the hackers are gone down now as well.
That's all of the late game economy.
And I don't think there's still any supply drop zones though.
No, we should see some of those get thrown down by Size. Again, the Rangers are just gutting it down. That's all he needs. Rangers in the area. And the best part about it is, like, normal aggression you can shut down. like Crusaders, whatever happens to be there, you can just send units and shut them down. But the Rangers can get inside garrisons, and there's no garrison clear here on the side of Rage.
I think
Rage
a lot of
doesn't have any
people
garrison clear.
really underestimate the efficiency of Rangers. I think they're a great unit that's a little bit underutilized, and it's nice to see Size actually using them to take out the oils. So, going to be rebuilding. I can't quite tell what these buildings are. Propaganda center and a barracks. No, is that a supply?
I think it's a supply.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
With the speed it's building, you can also look at that to
yeah,
determine
exactly.
what kind of building it is. So. Rangers will take it out, but they
better get veterancy
from
from
this.
this.
What's going to go kill it? It has to be a dragon tank coming in here from Size in order to clear the garrisons if the Rangers just jump inside them, but he can't go for that. I mean, Migs maybe, but he might micro away from the shots.
I personally think that Rangers should get fully heroic veterancy when they kill oils.
Would be nice, wouldn't it?
It's pretty big swag points, really.
So our players are going to start running out of the supplies soon as well, and these oils are starting to get sniped. So all the late game economy is going down. I guess someone doesn't want their MiGs anymore.
Yeah, throwing them away.
I think he was trying to, I don't know, maybe go for the dozer as well, but...
Well, I think what Rage is trying to do here is he doesn't want to get pop capped. So by throwing away these MiGs, it gives more population cap to give him more vehicles, more tanks. So Hold the Line has been built.
It's going to be nice against a static defense, I guess.
Well, it makes sense because he is quite literally holding the line.
Yeah.
Wants to have the extra health on your I think it's health on your stuff. I mean, it's so rare that you see.
10% more, yeah.
Yeah, 10% health. It's so rare you actually see that ability. Going for
sure
the captures now.
I haven't seen it in ages.
Going for the caps, but
Oh, he's microing away from it.
Size not crushing them. Maybe he's crushing with his Avenger.
I guess he's going to get the Avenger.
Oh, no.
Avenger?
No.
Oh, wrong ones. It goes for the wrong ones. It's been mismicroed. Oh,
Maybe
rough.
he's microing his Rangers, just making sure that no one comes along to disrupt them. Gets the sell off, and a pretty important blow as well.
Because of those middle supplies.
Yeah. Okay, looks like this airfield's going to go down.
Oh, he's on low power mode as well. He's misjudged. He's built one too many GAT.
Size is a little bit sick of all these MiGs.
Rangers built one too many GAT here. He's still on low power mode. He should go for an overcharge here if he thinks about it.
Yeah, the internet center's been rebuilt. There's only, what, 1 or 2 hackers in there?
Yeah, and the new cannon's going to be moving in now. That will be nice. He should overcharge this. I don't know why he's not.
Oh, there's a Burton. The Burton's firing his gun at the Gatling cannon. What?
Burton gets taken out. Whoops.
Oh, a bit of a miss micro there.
I think he meant to knife and he must have clicked the wrong button.
Yeah, Spectre gunship.
Gets shot down immediately.
Yeah,
That's nice.
didn't do too much there. This game is really dragging on now. Oh, we have Aurora bombers. These aren't Alpha Aurora, and a particle cannon as well.
Wow.
What was that?
Size wants to close
Oh, that
this
was
one out.
a nuke.
Yeah, 2. They've got 3 nuke cannons in this area.
So he must have fired a bit of friendly fire damage there.
If he just sets up, I mean, this is a pretty good position to be in. He can just take out all the units that are coming in, as long as he gets the force fire.
Aurora.
Right. He knows about he knows about the low power mode. He knows how low he is on power. He knows how low Rage is on power. Size knows that Rage is low on power. Wants to follow this one up. See? Rangers, man. Take out the oil.
Come on. Oh, and
There we
still
go.
no veterancy.
Where's the vet at, man? Nuclear missile.
It's the ultimate bait ever.
It's super weapon v super weapon here.
Kill the old Derricks, they said. You'll get vetted, they said. So both of our players having pretty much the exact same timings as far as the super weapons are concerned. So just having that innate sense of when is precisely the right time to build those super weapons.
Aurora's coming in more again. Are they going for the power?
Oh, there's the
That'll
power.
be low
Nice
power mode.
work. The power's shut down.
Yeah, see, low power mode. There we go.
Oh, but also at the same time, there's another EMP. Gets the Comanches in the exact same spot. May want to change the rally point for those Comanches.
Thankfully, the Aurora wasn't there. That could have been big if the Aurora was taken out as well. Burton, maybe you can just gun these down, but there's stuff coming in now. Look how fast Burton kills those nuke cannons. That's insane. Oh, he micros away. Oh, it's so close. Nice try from Size.
But perhaps Size should have closed in within the minimum range.
Yeah, that could have been nice,
So then the nuke cannons couldn't actually fire at them. But I guess he was scared of getting hit by, or getting taken out by a Gatling Overlord, revealing him. Another arty strike being called in.
There's that one.
Supplies being
I
rebuilt.
might be on that army that's been rally pointed.
Oh, the war factory.
No!
Oh,
War
nice!
factory. Oh, that's
How did he
brutal.
know where the army was? Maybe he used the intelligence. Oh, yeah. He must have used the intelligence on his internet center, worked out where the army was, and just blew him up with the artillery
That was really
strikes.
smart.
Nice work.
Well, yeah, he was holding on to that army as well, but now, look, no supplies being collected for Size, and he doesn't have the oils anymore. The oils have gone down. So really, the only man with late game economy here is Rage.
Oh, we have a supply drop zone. Oh, two, 3. Okay, so
Okay,
now...
so Size has a bit.
Now Size is starting to eventually commit to it. And this internet center is still getting very low here. I'd love to see Nuke MiGs. Because the MiGs are already available. We have the Nuke Silo. Nuke MiGs would be a great choice.
I wonder if he's got the upgrade yet. He might do. We haven't seen the MiGs fire. Army's getting demolished here. It's hard for these, it's hard for either of our players to leave the base, because when the base defenses start getting sieged, there's MiGs on one side and like Aurora bombers on the other side. Have we got Nuke MiGs yet?
Oh, we do actually!
Nuke MiGs are done. Nice, good stuff. Nice transition here from Rage.
Still not that effective against buildings.
No, they're not, yeah.
I wasn't sure if Rage would actually go for the Nuke MiGs, but he definitely did. So, yeah, really showing that he can adapt. You know, he's playing a smart game.
Okay, so the particle cannon. I mean, I'm guessing it's going to be on the internet center.
It's going to actually kill them with MiGs.
Yeah, it was going to be enough. He only lost one MiG there. That was really smart. Good play. He knew exactly how many shots it would take to destroy those Patriots. They finally go down. Those laser Patriots. Those Patriots have been out for so long, man. That was great.
He's lost so many MiGs, but at least the MiGs finally got their revenge. But
they can't take out that many.
I think Size realizes this. He knows there's now Nuke MiGs that in order to hold his supplies, he has to actually keep them all grouped up so the Nuke MiGs just get shot down. Going for the Chinooks now. Surprising that Nuke MiGs don't actually one-shot Chinooks.
Spectre's going to be coming in.
Oh, there's so many Gatling cannons, though.
Oh, gets shredded. Can't do anything. What's he going to do with support powers? All the support powers, they're plane-based, man. They're plane-based support powers.
Oh, wow.
It was like a nuke shell. It didn't blow up, though. Yeah. It was a dud nuke shell. Oh, nice shooting with this nuke cannon. It doesn't get the last shot minimum.
We're going to have the particle cannon pretty soon. Another nuke missile, though.
He doesn't know which one to go for. I mean, he has to make a choice here. The particle cannon has to make a choice.
Yeah, and Rage is the nuke general, so his nuke missiles are a little bit cheaper.
Okay, so the particle cannon's going to be up soon. What do you think Size uses it on?
He should definitely use it for the...
internet center?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's a pretty obvious choice in this situation. It's all of the secondary economy.
So our players have pretty much mined out 3 suppliers on a 2-player map. That's pretty impressive.
He goes for the airfield. Once he get the nuke MiGs down. Yeah. And then he's going... I was going for the army.
Oh, okay.
So he's not going for the internet center. Probably I would...
Oh, no. Internet center as well, but... Oh, no. He mismicros it a little bit. It goes to the side of the internet center. I think he wanted to get the edge and still kill the army.
Oh, he gets a fair bit, though, but...
Oh,
now there's the A10! Oh, what?
Oh, the plays! He got the health down perfectly so it was enough for the A10s to take it out.
He timed the particle with the A10 with the... What else was that?
Just the A10 and the particle, man.
Right, yeah. So then...
Just those two.
So then the internet center went down. He got a fair bit from that as well. The nuke MiGs are down. Really great play. I think Rage realizes that, and now Rage is pushing
Rage
out.
Is on counter
He knows that he can't really win the late game. I guess maybe apart from these nuke missile silos, but other than that, there isn't much left.
He has to go aggressive here. He's lost the late game economy edge. If he doesn't snipe down some of these... So if he doesn't snipe down some of these...
Oh, he's low power. Is he low power mode?
This is a problem. He is, actually, yeah. That's twice our players have a
Gatling cannon
power micro.
On the Overlord here, there's a Gatling cannon. It's not firing at these Comanches, though. And that Overlord is very low. Burton's coming in. Will get detected by the Gatling cannon. Loses the Burton. Maybe should go into the Garrison.
I think the Gats can't see the Comanche from that angle. Maybe they will want to get past the Garrison.
I think he's just not microing it properly.
Yeah. Taking out most of the units here, but we'll actually get no supply drop zone.
Just as it was retargeting, the Overlord is sniped. And now we finally see the Garrisons being used. The Inferno Cannon can't quite clear Garrisons like the Dragon Tanks can. So nice defense here, even with the power down. I was a little bit worried that Size wouldn't be able to get his defenses operational, but he has at least. He's held the attack for now.
He's rebuilt those Patriots as well at the front, so they're going to be up and ready to go. And where's the nuke missile going to come down? It's a pretty spread out base here from Size. I mean, where's Rage actually going to use it?
Man, this is actually a pretty long game, but look at all the power
Maybe on the power, yeah. Get low power mode and try and make something happen off that. It's either that or go for the airfield and the supply drop zone, but I like it when players don't like group up their black markets or supply drop zones, because then it's so easy to take them out with support powers or super weapons. If you spread out the drop zones, etc., it's much better.
Well, it looks like Rage is actually splitting up his hackers. He's got a group over here, and they're not inside the internet center. So it means that even if he loses the internet center to the A10s,
he might be able to move the hackers.
He still will have some hackers.
Smart stuff. Yeah, see, nuke cannons, there's no defense for them. I mean, Rage keeps trying to use the nuke cannons to take out this frontline defense so we can actually push through with an army. But it's just not working. He can't find a way in. It's a full bunker as well. Nice, really good defensive play here from Rage. I think Rage is playing this really intelligently. He's actually long distance mining from the middle as well. Smart use of those, smart use of the supply trucks. Just long distance mining will get you a bit of cash over time.
Oh, well, now it's Rage's turn.
There's the nuke missile. It's up. Is he going to hold on to this, or... Maybe he's just picking a spot. He wants to get vision, maybe. Is that like the mine drop play? And I'm not sure if it gives you vision over that
Arty
area.
strike. Where's the nuke? EMP!
EMP. Knocks out that
He
army.
hasn't actually fired the nuke yet.
What
What is he waiting for? Maybe he wants to... Oh, look at these Crusaders.
Yeah,
Maybe
that
he
would
wants
be
to get
nice,
vision for something.
Maybe he can't pick what to go for. There are so many juicy targets
Yeah,
for
yeah.
a nuke missile here. It's like, do I take out the particle cannon? What do I actually go
Or
for?
maybe he's... Oh, there we go. I was going to say maybe he was going to get both of them together, use double nukes to get the particle cannon down or something.
Yeah.
There we go.
So he goes
Yeah.
for power and the supply drop zones. This is probably a smart choice.
So, yeah, there's...
Alpha Roy takes off. That's nice. It's not going to take any damage. Smart with the... And he takes out the power. Focusing the power kind of makes sense. He wants to force him into low power mode and stop the ticking, the relentless ticking
Yeah.
of these nuke missiles. Which is a smart play. It does buy a bit of time here for size. I mean, Rage, he's got the missile advantage. And because of the power snipes, the particle uplink cannon isn't recharging anymore.
No, it hasn't been for a while. Size making better use of the forward
A10
supplies. It's... Yeah, exactly.
Probably onto the... There's only 2 hackers there. The other hackers are elsewhere.
Unless he's going for the hackers there.
They just get shot
Where
down.
is he firing it?
He's going too deep.
Because it... Yeah,
Should
I
have
don't
hide.
know.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
know.
well. So the supply truck's not quite mining as efficiently at long range what the Chinooks are. So this is going to be all of the supplies out for size. Maybe he should start getting more supply drop zones, but right now his priority is getting the power back online.
I mean, how's he going for cash? How's Size going for cash? I mean, probably not that well. Anyway, we can check it later, so, yeah.
Yeah, that's just almost 9 grand. He actually has a lot of money floated up.
So I guess want to commit into more power.
Oh, well, the Chinooks have been taken out. There was no more supplies left to collect, so just kind of throwing them away. Again, opening up the pop cap so he can spend it more on vehicles. But I guess when it's this late game, he could use them to drop troops in the enemy's base.
Yeah, it's possible. It's worth holding on to them. I mean, we've seen players also just like drive them into... If he drives them into tank Gatling cannon fire, like make them fodder for the Gatling cannon so he can push an army
Or
in, that
time
could
it with
work.
an A10 or something.
Yeah, that could work as well.
Another nuke
I
missile's
would actually
ready.
like to see that. Sending individual Chinooks in as the A10 comes through, that would be nice.
So, I actually don't really see Size recovering from this.
No.
He got put back a bit too far. These Crusaders
The low
are...
power is just so punishing for this like high Crusader / laser Patriot army.
Exactly, really punishing the lack of mobility. That those laser Crusaders, they do need power. This is 1.4, so your Crusaders can't do anything when they're low power mode. And so maybe he'll go for the power again. Like I think that's actually pretty smart.
Might not go for the power. Yeah, just keep him on low power mode. You can probably just close this game out.
Because between the Patriots and the Crusaders, there just isn't really much defense apart from that. I like how there's a fire base there. That will give him a bit of defenses without having to rely on power.
Close game. I mean, you've got to give it to... He's got power back again. The power's finally gone down. He's got enough power down now.
Oh yeah, he does.
Yeah. Good stuff from Size. So Size has the particle cannon ticking again, but the nuke missile is still ready.
Yeah, it's ready to
He
go.
can take out the particle cannon. He might just hold on to it just in case I think he was waiting to see if the particle cannon, if he still needed to use it. So he could use it either on the particle cannon, which I guess is long term, or use it on the power, which is a bit more short term. It still delays. Yeah,
Oh, there
so
we go.
so-
Oh, look at these fully heroic Comanches.
Wow, that's insane. All right, so where is the nuke missile coming in?
I reckon probably here.
Oh, down the bottom, below the
Oh.
army.
Oh,
no.
he just missed it though. Oh, he was close. He just missed the army.
He obviously didn't use the intelligence. He must have just guessed where the army would be. I don't
Yeah,
know.
he misjudged the war factory.
Yeah, he must have. Maybe he assumed that he wouldn't build it in the same spot again. The war factory in the same spot. That's the last spot it was taken out in.
I think this game just goes to show how closely matched these two players are.
Yeah, we love Rage and Size, man. It's like
They're pretty
Close
much
game. Even on a map that even on a 4-player map, they're still evenly matched.
like these players are basically at the highest difficulty setting that they're just playing at such a high level that it's really hard to deal with that.
It is.
I think versing either of these players is quite hard. You really gotta think a lot. You really gotta play at a top level.
I also think that like the Comanches, the fully heroic Comanches.
Yeah, what a boss.
They're really paying off for size here, having them there.
And it does put Rage in a bit of an awkward spot because you want to build GAT tanks, but you don't want to overcommit. The particle cannon will be ready.
The A-10 could be nice here.
Really will be ready soon.
Oh, use it on the internet center
again.
Ah, smart. And the hackers were inside this time.
Not all of them, but a lot of them were.
A few of them were. Some of the vetted ones weren't inside, so it doesn't completely demolish Rage's economy. Plus, he's still long distance mining from the middle, as are the Chinooks. With that being said, they're both long distance mining from these middle supplies. They don't want to build a supply there. It's too easy to take out in that forward position, especially even if the Comanches had rocket pods, for example. Which I hope he probably spends the upgrade. It's only like 800 to get the upgrade.
Yeah, exactly. It's a very cheap upgrade. It's very cost efficient. The weird thing about 0 Hour is the cost efficiency of certain upgrades.
Yeah.
Where you look at something like
radiation suits. I guess they're useful.
Well, I was gonna. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's really good. But I was gonna say, for an example of the. I know. Here's a question for you, Blake.
Yeah.
To prove how pro you are at this game, what is the most cost efficient upgrade in the game?
In my opinion, or there is actual answer to this?
Oh, well, I guess there isn't really any objective answer, but what's in your opinion, I guess?
The most cost-efficient upgrade?
Yeah, in 0 Hour.
Double buggy ammo, probably.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I can see that. I was gonna say, actually, that might be better than mine. I was gonna say subliminal messaging.
Oh,
it's 500,
yeah.
and it gives
really
you
cheap.
regen, and it then also increases the the rate of fire increase.
No, you could be right actually.
The buggy ammo is what, 1,000?
Yeah, so cheap.
Yeah, the fact that it costs 500. That's a good answer though. Good answer,
not
Blake.
bad. Yeah, cheers, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
don't hate, appreciate.
It's kind of like, when was the last time you were like, you know what? I don't know if it's really worth me getting buggy ammo upgrades.
I don't often say that.
Should I invest into it?
Do my mobs need AK-47s?
Yeah.
Really,
they're fine without it.
Clutch power snipe as well coming in
and now
there.
the Burton's 1v1ing the Gatling cannons.
Everyone's on low. Oh, nice, low power mode.
But
is he
gonna
the Aurora to take out the
But
if
he takes out the Gatling cannons, he may kill enough to
put the power back mode on. Again. It's smart from the Auroras.
Still going for the power.
The Auroras for the Gats, in which case they get taken out. He takes out the power. He speeds through, takes out the power, and then lets Burton
Gatling tanks though. Oh no.
Worth though. I mean, one Burton traded for 3
good.
Gatling cannons. That really opens up the base of Rage. That's solid play. Should probably sell off those Gats at the back now that the supply is done. He probably just hasn't really.
He's
thought
just
about
draining
it.
his power.
Yeah.
Or maybe he's worried about Comanches dropping in units or something to flank him.
He might be. I mean, there are so many Comanches, and you are actually pretty vulnerable from the water. We've seen players do that before, where you send flanking units around because you don't have vision to the sides of the map where your army ends up. You don't actually have the vision range to actually see out there. So yeah, we have seen players do that. I mean, he probably just forgot about them. He's trying to micro everything, and he's just I've noticed you never actually look at that back supply when you're playing on Tournament B. You don't look at it. Oh, refocuses to get the hackers was really smart. He snipes down 2 of them and then focuses back on the prop center. Will he get it? If that's insane.
Oh, no, the Gatling tanks.
That was really good micro from size. Really good micro. He sees that 2 of the hackers were inside the range of the Spectre gunship, and then so he takes them out and then retargets onto the prop center. It's a low Spectre gunship though, so it's not really enough to do a heap of damage. He might be able to load it up though. But yeah, I've noticed on Tournament B, when you're playing, because of how your mouse moves and you look at your base, you just don't look at the back supply. You don't really think about it. It's just there, and it's just mining for you, and you don't really think about what you have there.
Yeah. This game's kind of slowed down a bit, and that's the problem because Rage has been investing a lot in the hackers at the Internet Center, but then also Size has been investing a lot in denying them. So there hasn't been a big result in terms of the secondary supplies.
Yeah, so the A10's coming in again, but there's no Internet Center this time, so I don't know what he goes for here. The A10, where's the A10? A10's coming in.
Oh, those?
Yeah. And there are no Gats there anymore, which means they pretty much get free reign to the back of the base if they want to go for something.
It's the hackers, I guess.
Hackers again. Why not?
Oh, what?
That's unfortunate. I mean, you got to assume it's going to take them out.
Because one of them got shot down.
Take the hackers out. Yeah, I think it was the one on the left. It must have been the far A10. Probably that's why I didn't take out the hackers. That's unfortunate, but he did get the barracks, the prop tower, which is really nice, and the barracks as well.
There isn't that much left though of Rage's base. He's slowly running out of things.
He is.
Or at least there's a lot of power, but there's just so many Patriots.
The power it's just power snipe for power snipe here, and both of our players, their builds kind of rely on power for for the super weapons and the defenses as well, and especially for Size here for the Laser Crusaders. He doesn't need to keep throwing power down. He needs to build another dozer and get some more power down, I think.
Yeah, I bet Size is glad that he sniped those oils down with the Rangers. Well,
it's slowing down a bit.
It kind of feels like this game will go on forever, doesn't it?
Oh, and I think it'll end. Like, I think eventually someone's gonna, I don't know, snipe all of the power of their opponent, and then just gonna.
That awkward moment when you're not an Alpha Aurora.
Yeah.
This is like the most beta Aurora I've ever seen. Can't even 1v1 a power.
So beta.
Oh, almost gets the ECM with the Burton. Okay, they're going for the bunker. RPG is too strong, man.
Probably not expecting them to do that much damage against
infantry. Are you sure this game will end?
It's only because they had like 5 of them, so yeah. I reckon it will.
Alright, I believe.
I just want to see these nuke missiles and the particle cannon fire.
Yeah, me too.
Well, I mean, once that's done, I mean, that'll probably decide the course of the game, so.
And because both of the players are so close to having their super weapons online,
once they get more power,
they just have to focus down those power.
Yeah. Well, that's what it is, though. Every time they start building power, it gets like sniped down. Even these Comanches are a godsend, though. Heroic Comanches against the Battle Masters.
Oh, 2 Auroras.
Oh, double Aurora. That'll take out a power.
Nice. But will he lose it to the Gatlings?
Oh, he might do. He drops 2 of them. See, this is the thing. The powers keep getting sniped, and then the things that are sniping power get sniped. It's like, our players just don't have enough time to get the powers back up again. Yeah, this game's close. I don't know, man. Burton's back out again.
I gotta say, Burton's been doing pretty well. We haven't seen a Black Lotus, though.
We haven't seen a Black
Lotus. There hasn't been a Black Lotus the entire time. It loses a 1v1 to the Nuke Battle Master. Oh, no, that's embarrassing. Just as I was saying, Caster's curse, you know?
What can reveal on the side of Size? What does he have at the moment? Like,
not any spy drones. No. Actually, he doesn't have any spy drones, yeah. Ooh, Arty Strike comes
He didn't have a lot. I have seen some of them sniped down, so...
Spy drones?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, definitely. Oh, I'm not sure. Maybe not. I don't know. I thought I saw some on the map, but maybe not. I mean, they can get sniped down really quickly when they're just like thrown down. If they're instantly revealed, they get sniped down really quickly by anything.
I guess there's been a lot of Gatling cannons around.
Yeah.
There isn't
much
much
a lot
room
of Gatling
to use
cannons. Probably still using the scans though as well. Like scans are important, and same with.
You know what reveals? Patriot turrets. They reveal.
Yeah.
There's plenty of those around.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I mean, eventually we've got to see this come online again. Goes for the bunker. That's probably smart. It'll let him push back in if he gets a few more. If Size gets a few more units. Goes some mines down. Yeah. The nice thing about that, what it'll actually do is like, you know how normally edge patch of mines will like damage a unit. Yeah. What they'll do is actually insta-gib a unit if they walk over it. So if any units, if there's actually a big push over those mines, all the units will get insta-gib because they do stack. Like mines will stack. Yeah. And if there are no spy drones on the side of Size, which I guess is possible. Oh, where's the EMP? Oh, it's down the bottom. Missed. Yeah, smart. Okay. Second time the EMP's missed there. It just... Oh, one of them already gets sniped. One of those A10s got sniped down. Does it for him.
Well, I guess the supply.
Yeah, supply goes down. There's no internet center to go for. That's one thing. Probably,
yeah.
Maybe he didn't want to go near the GATs as well. They're over on the war factory, so I don't know.
I think this game is coming down to the fact that Size just has better support powers. He's got A10s, Spectres, Fuel Air Bomb, Auroras.
Double Auroras.
He's just sniping everything. Even the airfield's going down, whereas as for Rage, he has his EMP, Mine Drop, and they just haven't really been having quite the same impact.
No, they haven't.
There hasn't even been Carpet Bomb. There's just been Arty Strikes.
No, I think he probably misput his points and he forgot about his Carpet Bomb, maybe? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
He must have put them into something else and then, like, forgot he needed an extra point for the Carpet Bomb. I'm guessing. I mean, like, because he went Arty Strike. He went, like, high-level Arty Strike as well, so that's a big point investment. EMP is obviously an investment as well.
Yeah, and Size is just definitely just killing more and more of these units.
Auroras, even if they're not alpha, they're going to eventually strip down the base here, and unless
they're
we see some
appreciated.
more power go up.
Exactly, and that's the thing is Rage is out of cash. He can't really afford much. He's only got these 3 hackers, and actually one of them isn't even
he probably can't even
hacking
see
either.
That,
yeah,
it's on,
it looks like it is.
One,
so the income just isn't there, and Rage just isn't really doing much at the moment.
Poor Rage.
He needs to maybe sell these Gatling cannons.
Yeah, he
get
should.
the power from
He's
Nuke.
obviously forgotten about them.
And just
nuke
the airfield. Get these. Loses.
Loses one, maybe not the second.
Almost loses it.
Yeah, the RPG's not quite tracking that well. Runs the pilot out though. That could be nice. Even gets out of the minefield, the deadly minefield.
Still, even Size doesn't have his power online. He should maybe just get power. Send all these Crusaders he has in.
He just hasn't gone for it. He definitely needs to throw some more power down. Just get the particle uplink cannon online again. New missile silos, they're fairly tanky. They'll take a few alpha shots. But there's only one, so they'll take a few Aurora shots. There's only one Aurora online at the moment, though. I just want to see these super weapons fire again, dude.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. The power's sniped all across the board. Everyone's power just keeps getting sniped.
Ooh, 11,000 cash here.
Really should spend that.
Still pretty much nothing for Rage.
I think Size is just toying with him at this point.
Yeah, it looks like it.
He's using Auroras to take out his base.
Slowly.
Maybe they're going to Skype.
And there we go,
There's
calling in the big guns. Spectre gunship.
Well, the moderately big guns. I mean, they're
quite large.
sized guns.
Prop center. What's he going for now? The
Hackers as well.
Now
nice
what?
micro.
Command center? Yeah, wants to just deny any more of those.
Nice Spectre micro though. Really good switching between the prop center straight to the hackers. Then just gets insta-killed.
Yeah, running out of everything really. But
the
still,
new missile's probably going to go down here.
ECMs are being built. They won't really help him much against the Auroras though. The particle cannon that could.
That tried. Look at it charging up at 6 seconds left. It's trying to fire.
Okay, mine drop in the same spot.
Probably would be. Yeah, just stack them up as much as possible. The pilot took a few of them out, so like just making sure they're
Has to
all
replenish
fully covered.
them.
Yeah. The pilot walked through some of them. When it ended up going down.
It's gonna be the nuke silo
Yeah,
down.
it's gonna be nuke. I don't know which one that is. That was the one on a higher cooldown. Is that gonna open up the power here? Besides, because he just doesn't have the income
Not
here.
with this many Gatling cannons.
Yeah, that's true. Just too far off it.
And now
A10's
there's
gonna come in
literally
as
no
well.
income for...
Yeah.
Let's see if this goes to the factory. That'll kill all his army if it does. Oh, nice. Nice. Now there's 2 heroic Gatling cannons. He will regen though.
It looks like Size has this game.
Yeah, I don't see Rage coming back. The Rage has come back from worse.
Rage has.
So
it is Rage,
you know, keep an eye out. Rage always is full of surprises.
Even for Rage to make a comeback, it would be pretty impressive. Yeah, I don't know whether he can. Oh, like that. Look at the ranges around the strat center as well. Try lotusing that, bro.
That's what. Yeah.
Genius.
I was wondering what the ranges were.
I was wondering why the
for.
rangers were there. I knew you built them before,
anti-lotus.
but it's just the
Nice.
anti-lotus. I mean, why not? If you can't leave units there, like rangers work. I mean, he does have the Comanches, but I think you put the rangers there before that. I was been wondering for a while. I was like, why would you have rangers around the strat center? And then it's like, I mean, they don't count arty strikes. Unfortunately,
No,
the
they don't
rangers
count
can't
arty
shoot
strikes.
down the shells.
And
but,
they're spaced out quite evenly as well.
Yeah,
So
because
nice
it'll
positioning.
take a while for rangers.
Oh no, the mines!
Oh,
wow.
Rest in peace. See how insta gives Burton? Like, yeah.
That Burton just death by 1,000 cuts. In this case, death by 1,000 mines.
It's the insta-gib on the army. Just crazy damage.
Fuel air bomb. You don't have to kill base defenses to win the game though, do you?
I'm not sure.
Because I'm pretty sure with tunnels, for example, they don't count.
I don't think so.
If you
Pretty
destroy,
sure you just take out the regular buildings.
yeah, if
so.
you destroy the core buildings.
Yeah, I think Si's just mucking around here, but it was a really nice ranger placement because it will take a couple of rangers to actually snipe down loaders in time before the cap finishes. So that makes sense. I
Now
understand
he's
what
going
he's
for the
going
nuke
for
missile.
there. Probably rest in peace.
Well,
pilot
it's
as
nice
well.
Gatling tank micro though.
Yeah.
Always denying these Auroras.
Auroras and the A10s. That's probably been like Rage's best thing. Is he is probably like he's microed really well, and like I think his expansion's really smart at the start from both of our players. In fact, like not going immediately for like triple expansion, for example. Rage just went for like a couple, and he went for the oil caps as well, which Rage ended up denying. General Stamina guarantees, like, you got to deny the oils. It's really important.
And it put him far behind. And I think this game, it probably seemed a bit different to what you normally see from these guys. But when you're playing on a 2 versus 2 map, it really throws your perceptions of how the game should be played out of whack. It's a very different style of play.
Yeah.
Playing 1v1s to playing a 2v2 map, it's a lot more open. You got to focus more on defenses and make sure you don't get rushed.
I mean, it's very similar to 1v1s on maps you don't see very often, like the really spread out maps. What's that one with a river like through the middle? Not the fixed one that Cincy HD did it.
Land,
something like that. Anyway, just because the supplies are so spread out and your bases are so far away from each other, it completely changes strats. Like helix rushes are a thing. I'm not sure if he must have misclicked that.
That's Spectre though.
Yeah, that was a miss micro. He thought he'd be in range. He wanted to be in range of like a supply and something else. He thought there'd be another building there maybe. I don't know. He wanted to get both of them, obviously. I mean, like use the Spectre on one and then switch. His Spectre micro has been really good, so that's a little bit off. Yeah, like on spread out maps for 1v1s where your strats just change completely because, for example, like Rock Bees, they're not going to have the same timing as they do on a map like TD. They'll have it like, it'll take X time to make a Rock Bee and get it over to the supply. On a larger map, that's not going to happen. So that's the same idea for 2v2s. Focus more on defense. Make sure you can capture all 3 of the supplies, like go for the oil derricks, and then look for aggression from there, which is what we've seen from both of our players. They started off slow, made sure they had defenses to avoid any early rushes, and they kind of followed it up from there. Pretty smart play, really. Yeah, it was interesting seeing our 2 players on a 2-player map. You just don't see that very often on like a 4-player map. Yeah,
nice to do something different, just to keep our viewers entertained. I do like having variety on the channel.
Yeah, we love you guys. And it looks like Size is finished toying with Rage. He's probably going to close this one out.
Yeah, that's the Nuke
silo
down.
That's unlucky. You see, he got the micro right in the first Aurora, how it curved off to the left. And he thought he had it the same on the right, but the other Aurora curved to the right into the Gatling tanks. Which is a bit unfortunate.
So now it's just the command center
and the supply.
Yeah. Still keeping these Crusaders in reserve.
Should about close this one out fairly shortly. I think he'll have another round of support powers up fairly shortly. So I think it's just the supply and the CC. Yeah. See, better Aurora Micro, but the Gats still have the range for it. Trying to defend. Sai's hanging on valiantly here. He's being a good man in playing this out, I think. So, good stuff from him.
All he has to do is just take the command center and the supply out, and then he'll close this game.
Size is almost closed.
Almost 50 minutes. Burton's being rebuilt.
Yeah. Size S Rage on a 4v4 map, on a 4-player map. What do you expect? Yeah. It's got to be a long game.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't expect to see Rangers killing oil derricks.
No, Rangers killing oil derricks were awesome. And Rangers covering the supply as well. I mean, like, that's one way to stop the caps. Try it, Lotus. Try it. And he had, like, the Comanches on one side and the Rangers on the other side protecting it. So there's really nothing that Lotus... Maybe if Lotus capped from the bottom, but... Yeah, I don't know. Would have had to run past, like, Patriots, and... Yeah, it could have been difficult. Has one Aurora up. Maybe he's looking for a couple of Auroras to really end this thing. Yeah, just mucking around, I think. Having a bit of fun.
Having a bit of a laugh, but I think...
Size enjoys having a bit of a
I think we
life.
should just stay with this replay until the end, because we know how much... Our viewers always get a little bit offended when we fast forward a replay when it's quite one-sided. Yeah. So we figured we will listen to our suggestions and we will stick with this till the end, because you never know what's going to happen, and it's always nice to see games close out.
It is. If Size is sticking with it, we'll stick with it. If Rage is sticking with it, we'll stick with it too. So
still $12,000 of cash. Only really ever building 2 Auroras.
How close is the CC to going down? Is that like last shot?
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, nice.
And now he'll just go for the supply.
Yeah, just go for the supply and end this one, I think. And it'll be all over Red Rover. Here comes the Burton as well.
Oh, the Gatling tank's moved.
Sorry?
The Gatling tank's moved.
Yeah.
That was exciting. They haven't moved in a while.
Pretty intense stuff. They're probably just having a chat in Skype or something. There's a Spectre to close it out.
I feel like we should do an interview with Rage.
Didn't misclick the Spectre this time. You think we should, or yeah?
If he's online, we will.
Yeah.
Why is he going for the trucks?
He's trolling, man. Good plays.
Yeah, we're being trolled pretty hard
Nice
by
from Size. Size is having a bit of fun here, I think.
How did it reach that far?
I'm not sure.
What?
Maybe it's something to do with the garrisons. That was kind of cool, though. I think he'll just use an
Oh, he
A10.
fuel air bombs again.
He's trolling hard. Come on, Size.
Oh well.
Be for real, man.
But
Ben trying to 1v1 Gat tanks. Man, Size is hilarious.
you're a funny man.
You're a funny man,
You're
Size.
funny. He's selling the supply of. Okay, well at least the upbeat humor from Ray and there we go.
Nice.
Anya. Oh.
We have been
Rage goes down.
Rage goes down.
Yeah.
Yeah. GG.
GG.
Well played to Size.
Yeah, well played, Size.
I think Rage had a nice strategy as well. But well played, and I hope you enjoyed the cast. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for more high-level 0-hour replays. We do try and cast only the best players for our channel, because you really want to see their strategies and copy them and adapt them to your own composition. You know, really make use of their micro techniques, like the Ranger split.
The Ranger split.
Like I want to do the Ranger split now.
I want to do the Ranger split as well. Yeah, that was sick.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the cast, guys.
Yeah, cheers.
And if you do want to support us, you can support us on patreon.com/. How do you pronounce slash? Is it slash?
Slash.
Patreon.com.
Like Slash, the guitarist.
Yeah, yeah. /generals gentlemen.
And thank you very much to our current Patreon backers as well.
Oh, of course,
you guys
yes.
are absolute
Big
ballers.
illies. Bulk illies.
Bulk illies to you guys.
Yep.
So yeah, thanks for all the support, guys. We do appreciate it. Thanks for sticking with us. Yeah. See you later. See you in the next cast.